2023 is a year to do things differently as an entrepreneur. Stop working in the old school way. Let's make this year the most exciting year for our business. Hi, this is Mayur Nandu, your business coach and director of Growth with Yapi. Today I will share 5 powerful things to do as an entrepreneur. 5 things which can help you grow your business. 5 ways you can grow as an individual. So let's start. First, find a role model and copy him. One of the master keys to shift our mindset is role modeling. Whoever we have become today is a better version of our ideal since childhood. To be a better businessman, you need to find a role model who is at least 20 times bigger than you. Just like when you go to the gym for exercise, they put multiple images of perfectly shaped models so that you get inspired to be like them. Similarly, in business, if you wish to grow substantially, then you need to role model a person who is much bigger than you. It is one of the easiest way to grow. I had a participant who had a stagnant business. From the past 5 years, his turnover was on the same level. He was advised to find a role model 20 times bigger than him at least. He found one who was almost 50x better than him. He interviewed his role model and met him in person, observed him, and then immediately next year, he grew his business to 2x. That is the result role modeling can provide to you. Today, your DNA is programmed for an old role model, and they have become very comfortable with it. In order to grow, we need to break this comfort zone by identifying a new role model. You just need to copy the beliefs and habits of your role model and see the magic. Second thing to do, network with other entrepreneurs. Networking is a very effective way to develop an efficient mindset. As we keep interacting with other entrepreneurs, we gain lots of information, knowledge and wisdom. As we have grown hearing, Jaisi Sangat, Vaisi Rangal. We become the ones with whom we be. The more we network, the more passionate we become towards our business. The more brains to think. Networking helps to expand quickly. In today's world, referral business is a big business. You would get an assured business when you have a network of people who can vouch for you. Your credibility improves significantly. Third thing to do, love what you do. Whatever you do it with love. जो भी करो, करो प्यार से, दिल से करो. This statement doesn't mean that you just do those things which you are interested in. It means that you do everything 100% with love and not resentment, boredom, or on an obligatory level. It means to give your 110% in whatever you do. Whether you are skilled or not, whether you know or not know. This is where an entrepreneur becomes vulnerable and seeks support of an expert or a coach so that he can do all at 110%. He is involved in every action wholeheartedly with an awareness that every action is leading to fulfilling his dream. Many times it happens that you may not like the tasks in hand like accounting, selling, managing staff, following up with a customer, but you have to do it. Might as well as do it with love. Loving means giving unconditionally. Hence, in work also we give 110%, give unconditionally. Fourth thing to do, keep learning. Learning brings out leadership in you. A leader is a lifelong learner. Remember, there are never any failures in business. Either you have success or you have lessons to learn. Failures are stepping stones to success. Your 10% of income and time must be invested in learning, upgrading and transforming oneself and the organization. Once there was a businessman doing import-export business. He started with food commodities and slowly ventured into electronics and subsequently all kinds of products to and fro from India to various parts of the world. He had one principle. Every year, whatever profit he made, he used to invest 10% in learning through various workshops, seminars, conferences, coaches, teachers, experts. With his practice of investing 10%, he was able to grow his business from meager 10 lakhs turnover to 30 crore turnover in a time of 18 years. Last year, his profit turned out to be 1.5 crore, of which 10% means 15 lakhs. He was in a dilemma where he should invest this. In his search for a training program worth 15 lakhs, he found out a scuba diving course in Italy worth 15 lakhs for a week. He enrolled for it. Now, one would wonder how a scuba diving course helps in business. He went there for the program. You know what happened? Where he met an entrepreneur attending this course who happened to be one of the biggest importers of African countries. He bagged a single deal worth rupees 4 crore with this man. Miracles are awaiting for you. You just need to walk towards it. Recently, in one of my year-long mentorship courses, One such gentleman received an order of rupees 20 lakhs in the very first month. He already got the return on his investment. The fifth thing to do is challenge your limits. The word entrepreneur comes from a Greek word which means adventurer. Being an entrepreneur means to be an athlete, a sports person, a player who constantly breaks his records, who constantly lives in discomfort and doesn't like to be in comfort zone. If you want to top the game, if you want to be a champion, a winner, then you need to outstretch yourself every time you are on the playground. Whenever you fail, it shows you some limitation which needs to be broken. Some limiting belief which is blocking you. Some old experience which is stored in your unconscious mind has replayed, proving you incapable. Unless and until you heal it, transform it, it will keep returning and cause failures. I always say that as a business owner, you're supposed to be doing only one thing, and that is taking and making decisions. And these decisions are made by your mindset, your belief about yourself and your capabilities. One distinguishing factor between you and your industry toppers is that of the mindset. He wins because he is stronger in his head. One of the first things I work with my clients is on their mindset. Unless you haven't broken your limiting beliefs, scaling your business is not possible. As famous author Richard Bach says, argue for your limitations and sure enough, they are yours. So whatever you say you can't do, you won't likely ever try, as you are already defeated in your mind. So first, win the battle in your mind and then it will be done in the physical world. Keep challenging your limits. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comments which suggestion would you implement this year in your business. Until we meet next, keep prospering.